Hello, welcome back my dear students of class 10th. Dear students, currently you are studying the life process of the excretion. And my dear student, in the previous video you have seen about the excretory system, excretion in different living organism, unicellular, multicellular, plant, animals and in human. So you have taken a brief study on the excretory system of human, and as you know that the excretory system of human excretory system of human, that is made up of a pair of ureter, a pair of blood vessels, a pair of kidney and a urinary bladder and urethra. This is a very simple type of the system, and the main system in this excretory system, main organ in this excretory system is the kidney. And my dear student, the kidney, these are found in somehow, they are not parallel, somehow they will be found in one at the upper side and one at the lower side. That is because of just to adjusting the volume inside the abdominal region. And dear students, now we will be able to start the internal structure of the kidney. So let us start the internal structure of the kidney. How the kidney look internally. This is the kidney. Suppose this is the outer line diagram of the kidney, and in this kidney the entry of these two blood vessels, that is inside it, these are the renal vein and renal arteries. Renal artery and renal veins. Inside it, and there are execution of the ureter this is the ureter, and inside it there are this is known as this is ureter. This is cortex. This is medulla, and from the cortex there are execution of several small these are the glomeruli. These are the glomeruli, something like this, and this is scattered. So these are the glomeruli, and you can say this is the cortex. This is the cortex. This is the cortex. This is medulla, and from the cortex there are, this is renal artery. Renal artery. This is renal vein. Renal vein. This is renal artery, renal vein, and this is the complete structural diagram of the structures are called glomeruli. These are the small glomeruli. So my dear students, this is the cross section of the kidney. The kidney is the bean-shaped structure, and this is found on the both sides of the human body, and this kidney get connected with the renal artery and renal vein, and inside it there is a body where the body which unite all the glomeruli. These are the glomeruli. Suppose these are the glomeruli, and these glomeruli further get connected with the common collecting duct of the urine, that is called ureter. So at the cortex they get unite together at the cortex, and from the cortex the excretion of the urine takes place in the ureter, and the filtration of the blood takes place in the glomeruli. So my dear students, this is the structural diagram of a kidney, and now I would like to highlight the structural diagram of the one glomeruli which is called nephron. So this is the cortex medulla, and now here I would like to draw a diagram that how does our glomeruli perform the function of the excretion. So let us start. Let us see this. There is a my dear student, this is a single nephron. This is a unit. This is a unit which look like this. This is a unit of the nephron, which is where the process of filtration takes place. and inside it there are the entry of, just like the respiratory system, there are the entry of the veins and artery, venule and arteriole, and this structure is called glomerulus. This is called glomerulus. Glomerulus. And this is called Bowman capsule. Bowman capsule. This is called PCT or proximal convoluted tubule. This is called BCT. And not only this, dear student, here one more structure is there, parallel, that is parallel to it, and it performs the function of the filtration and reabsorption. So they get connected with this, and this is called the apparatus, that is the unit of the kidney. This is called nephron. So my dear student, this is the nephron, the unit structure of the kidney, and in this nephron there is a glomerulus, which is the when the afferent and efferent veins and arteries, they come together and they get unite together in this Bowman capsule for the filtration purpose, for the filtration of the blood, and this Bowman capsule further get converted into the proximal convoluted tubule. This is the convoluted tubule, so this is the proximal end, this is the distal end. So this is the proximal convoluted tubule, this is the distal convoluted tubule. In this system, distal means this is the end part, and this is the common collecting duct. Common collecting duct. Common collecting. This is the blood capillaries. Blood capillaries. So again, and this is the loop of Henle. Loop of Henle. Loop of Henle. This is the U-shaped tubular structure, and this U-shaped tubular structure is called the loop of Henle. So my dear student, all the process of the filtration of the blood and reabsorption of the filtrate material that takes place in this structure. So this is the internal structural diagram of the excretory system or kidney. See, this is the structural diagram of the kidney, and you have to understand this bean-shaped kidney is having so many thousand lakhs of these nephrons, and this one nephron that indicates this type of structure. In this structure, this is the common capsule that get connected with the tubular-like structure, which is having the proximal end and distal end. Proximal connected tubule, distal connected tubule, and U-shaped tubule that is called the loop of Henle. And they get supplied by the blood capillaries inside it for the process of the reabsorption. And here, finally, this is the common collecting duct which get connected with the ureter here in the cortex. And इस तरह से एक एक का जो है कलेक्शन जो है वो यूरिन का इसमें होता है, उसके बाद यूरेटर में चला आता है. Therefore, my dear students, this is the structural diagram, structural organization of the kidney. And after this video, you will be able to learn about the process of excretion in the each and every nephron. So next video, you will be ready to watch the process of excretion in this excretory system. Thank you. Good day.